What if I told you there's a litmus test for real love? 5 questions that separate the manipulators from the meaningful. 5 questions that expose whether someone truly values you or just values what you do for them. Jordan Peterson, the psychologist who revolutionized modern relationships, reveals exactly what a person who genuinely loves you will ask. And if they don't, run. Let's dive in. Love isn't butterflies or grand gestures. Real love is uncomfortable. It's asking the hard things. As Peterson says, love is wanting what's best for someone, even when it costs you. So let's break down the 5 questions that prove someone's in it for you, not just themselves. Question 1. What are you struggling with? Not what can you do for me? Not why aren't you texting back? Person who loves you digs for your pain. They don't shy away from your darkness. Peterson warns, if they're not willing to share your suffering, they'll never deserve your joy. This question isn't about fixing you. It's about seeing you, all of you, the mess, the fears, the unhealed parts. If they're not asking, they're not invested. Question 2 cuts through the noise. What do you need from me? Not assumptions, not guesswork. Love requires humility. Peterson says, arrogance is the enemy of growth. A person who loves you will kneel in the discomfort of not knowing, just to learn how to love you better. If they're dictating how they'll love you instead of listening, that's control, not love. Question 3 is the ultimate test of intentions. Where do you want to be in 5 years? Love isn't just about today. It's about building a future. Peterson warns, if they're not asking, they're either afraid of commitment or you're not in their blueprint. A person who loves you cares if their dreams align with yours. If they don't ask, they're either lazy or lying. Question 4 separates the narcissists from the nurturers. How can I be better for you? Love is iterative. It's work. Peterson's brutal truth. If they're not willing to confront their own flaws, they'll destroy everything good. Love is a forge. It demands heat, pressure, and the courage to reshape yourself. If they're not asking this, they're stagnant, and stagnant things rot. The final question is non-negotiable. Are you willing to fight for this? Not just with words, with actions. Peterson says, love is the only sane response to hell. Life will throw hell at you. A person who loves you will grab a sword and stand beside you, not behind you. If they can't answer yes, they're a tourist in your life, not a partner. Let me be clear. If they're not asking these questions, they're not loving you. They're using you. Jordan Peterson didn't spend decades studying the human psyche to sugarcoat this. Love is responsibility. It's sacrifice. It's asking the hard things. So demand it, or walk away. If this resonated, smash that like button. It tells the algorithm to spread this truth. Subscribe if you're done settling for less. Drop a comment. Which question hit hardest? Let's build a tribe of people who refuse to beg for love. Remember, you don't find real love. You build it with someone brave enough to ask the hard questions. Now go live like you deserve it.